for News 12 is brought to you by Kenneth Nugent.
From the station that's on your side, this is News 12 at 6 o'clock.
Community partners have been filling plates all day, but those in one small town, they're making it their mission. No one has to skip their holiday meal tonight. Good evening and happy Thanksgiving. We are glad you're spending part of your holiday with us. And if you still haven't had turkey and all the fixins, we've got you covered. Maybe you couldn't make the trip to see family this year, or they couldn't travel to see you. Either way, you do not have to celebrate alone. You are welcome to head to Atomic City Cafe for New Ellenton's second annual Thanksgiving dinner. That's where we find News 12's Hallie Turner. Hallie, how's the crowd looking there so far?
Well, Meredith, the crowd has kind of been on and off all day, but owner Daphne Simpkins says with inflation on the rise, she's expecting more people than normal. We're going to go ahead and give you kind of a look. It's end of a break right now, and they've got all the fixings prepared. But we're 3 hours in, and she's already served over 100 plates. The doors for a free meal may have opened at 3, but many were in the parking lot long before. Simpkins and her crew of volunteers have spent the last 4 days prepping for more than 100 people. They have every Thanksgiving food you can think of: grilled turkey, fried turkey, green bean casserole, dressing, and I'm just learning that they're out of yams and cranberry sauce, but there's plenty more food to go around. All for free, but Simpkins' servant heart doesn't stop there.
You know, we have clothes and coats, and on Christmas time, I've had some little gifts, and I think I watched my grandma and my aunt growing up and seeing them always feeding somebody, and that made me feel good about myself, like just to take care of somebody.
Now, for the last 2 years, Simpkins has spent her Thanksgiving holiday here, serving the people of the community, and tonight she'll be here until 11 doing the same thing, serving the food that you can see here. We've got macaroni and cheese, dressing, green beans, collards, and we've got all this clothing that she's also donated and serving for a coat drive as well. Excuse me. Back to you, Meredith.
Lots of food left, lots of fellowship left. Thanks for that, Hallie. We'll have much more on local Thanksgiving events around our area in just a moment. But first, the suspect involved in the 5-hour-long standoff and
The station that's on your side. This is News 12, NBC 26 at 11.
And happy Thanksgiving. We're glad you're spending some of your holiday with us. By now, your leftovers have long been in the fridge, but things are just winding down at the Atomic Cafe in New Ellenton. The owner is just now stopping her Thanksgiving feast that's been going on all evening, and our Hallie Turner was there for the food and fellowship.
Daphne Simpkins says growing up she didn't have much, but watching her family continue to give to others inspired her at a young age. And when she took ownership of the Atomic City Cafe last year, she set out to impact her community in an even bigger way.
I came up, didn't really have much. And I know I can't save the whole world. It's one person at a time with me. But if I can help anybody, it's worthwhile to me.
Daphne Simpkins set out to do that for the community of New Ellenton and more.
It started out as, the coat drive. And then I said, you know what, let's just do a free Thanksgiving meal.
For the last 2 days, Daphne and her crew spent countless hours in the kitchen to prepare a warm meal for all who need one.
Tuesday, we did all of the desserts. Wednesday, we did so many collard greens, so many macaroni and cheese, yams, green bean casserole, dressing with and without the meat, mashed potatoes. This morning I got here at 6 o'clock. I fried 5 turkeys.
This meal served hot at no cost makes a difference in the life of people like Joe Bush.
And the fact that, some people don't have places that, probably don't have finance to afford a good meal. And for some reason, I think God spoke to Daphne's heart.
Joe says his family is everywhere today, and he had planned to spend Thanksgiving alone until Daphne gave him a call.
My family didn't cook today, so when Daphne invited me to come eat, it was an honor.
Daphne's servant heart goes beyond cooking free meals.
I meet a lot of new people. I help them out a lot. We have clothes and coats. Starts to die down like completely almost at a halt. We will pack everything up and I will go straight down to the retirement home on 278 and give everything to them.
To her, Thanksgiving is about blessing others.
You feel good to know that nobody is going to be hungry. This is an option. You can come up and you can be a part of a family, even if you don't have family. Like when you come through the door, we are going to treat you as such.
Daphne tells me 75 people came last year, and this year she served more than 100 plates in the first 3 hours. Again, all clothes collected today will be donated to those in need, and leftovers will go to a retirement home so that all can enjoy.
It looks like a great time and a lot of good food. Thanks for that,